What's up, guys? It's cold, it's dark, I'm the Cholo. I'm doing well. I hope you guys are too. And without skipping a beat, let's just jump into it. Today, we're going to check out Jupiter the Hybrid. Never covered him before, but if this goes the way I'd like it to, this is going to be a multi part series covering this overweight, incestuous, pedophilic, wife beating piece of shit. Once I found Linda Binda's channel and I found her 8-part series covering their little love interest together, it caught my attention. I watched it all at one sitting, and that's what I want to cover starting today. This will be the first episode, and then we'll dive deeper and maybe do 2 or 3, then do a Cyrax video, then do 2 or 3 on Jupiter. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I may get distracted and never even go past 2 videos of Jupiter. We'll see. Anyways, this is Jupiter falling in love with Linda Binda, which is just as sweet as it can be. Real quick, if you guys anything or have any suggestions that can make these videos better, let me know, please. Like I said many times, I'm still very new to this. I'm still very nervous in front of the camera. So any tips, anything you guys can tell me that would help or make the videos better or more entertaining, let me know. I appreciate it. I really do. And one other thing, I just want to show this off real quick. I got a new dab pen tonight. Yeah. It's like emerald green with the gold button. It's $28 and it's got a topographical pattern on it. My last dab pen, it would take a full charge. I'd take a rip, take a second rip, and it would die. Have to recharge it for half an hour, and then I'd get a hit or 2. So I was dealing with that shit for a week. So today, my wife got me this, and now I feel special. So I'm gonna be puffing this bad boy the whole time. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'll shut the fuck up, and here we go. Jupiter falls in love with the Linda Binda. Episode 1.
How are you? Good. Oh, that's so good. I'm good. It's pretty early where I am. It's pretty early in. Me too. What part are you from? I'm from Idaho. Oh, people say I'm the hoe. I'm from Idaho, though. That's the state I come from. Oh, I come a lot from Utah. Do you know Family by Chip and Becky Page by those 2 names? I do. They're my cousins on my dad's side.
What are the fucking odds you would talk to some random person on the internet and they just happen to live in the same state that your cousins do, and they just happen to live right next door to them? Of all the millions and millions of families in those states, I think this is just a precursor to let us know what type of big brain activity is happening in Jupiter's mind.
Oh my gosh, I literally am neighbors with them. Just tell them Corbin says hi next time you see them.
Why are we whispering?
I will definitely say Corbin says hi.
Asshole.
Yeah, what do you do on TikTok? Just about everything. I post just about everything, you know? Yeah. How old are you? I am 25. I'm 23.
Jesus Christ.
Are you single?
Of course he is.
Depends on how you view me. I mean, I date multiple women, yes, but
Doubt.
At the same time, yeah. Like how many?
I wish I knew how to do that sound effect where it's like boom, 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 boom. I probably just fucked it up, but anyways.
Like in person or online? Both. So like, what's the farthest base you've been to? I've been to 3rd base. I've only been to 2nd base twice. Well, technically 3 times.
Okay, I haven't referred to sexual activities in the forms of bases since I was like 11 years old. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I was sexually active fairly early on, and I just don't remember. It sounds like a little boy on TV, the way he's referring to getting to touch a girl's dirty parts or something. The fucking first and second base? Are you kidding me? He just said he's 25. I know there's people older than that are abstaining, and whatever. Good for you. If you can do that, cool. I don't feel like he's a virgin by choice. I don't think he's a virgin because, as we'll learn later, there may have been sexual activity that was not consensual. So, anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. It just struck me weird that a 25-year-old man is referring to his sexual exploits as going to second base technically 3 times. I'm not a sexual machine. I haven't had sex with millions of women. I haven't even got to a dozen yet, if I'm being completely honest. My number is very small. It's 11. Whatever. But point is, how the fuck is he keeping track? Like I said, I'm no porn star or anything like that, and I've had plenty of dry spells, but I just can't see keeping track of every blowjob or every time you hook up with somebody or whatever. I don't know. Just seemed very childish. But again, I guess that's just kind of this guy's whole personality. Let's get back to it.
Yes. Something like that.
Something like that.
I see what you're talking about.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah. Well, I'm single and I'm looking for someone special. Well, if you want, I can be that for you. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. I would love that. Yeah, I'm up for a good time. Me too. So you're saying you want some of this Linda Binda? Something like that, yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
What's your sorry, I'm getting a little flustered. It's alright. I don't normally talk to hot guys. I've been told I'm ugly, but you know what? I just don't give a crap no matter what. Well, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Exactly.
I don't give a crap no matter what.
And right now, I'm the beholder.
Fucking whoosh. That shit went straight over his head.
I grew up here in Idaho. I live in Nampa, Idaho. And Chip and Becky Page are my cousins on my dad's side. They are my dad's cousins. Cute. As your cousin.
Okay, I didn't realize when I took this video and I chopped it up a little bit earlier, I didn't watch it completely through. I didn't realize that he had just, not even fucking looked at the screen. What a inconsiderate dickhead. At least look at the person you're trying to converse with. What the fuck is wrong with you? Where's your manners at? That's not polite. That's not... Man, it's easy to get flustered watching this fat piece of shit. Anyways, yeah, I didn't catch that the first time. What a sense of entitlement. Is this dude just rolling in tail or what? He thinks that this one woman that he's talking to, he can just fucking put her on the back burner, bitch, shut up. I don't gotta listen to you. Just talk. I'll say what I want to say because what I have to say is important. But you just talk away, and I'm gonna look through my fucking games over here because I'm a 25-year-old man home on a Tuesday afternoon instead of at my job.
Cousins know that you're such a hot person and you have like a lot of girlfriends? Something like, well, not really. Chip and Becky don't know that yet. But sooner or later, they're gonna find out. I know Chip would probably smack me upside the head if he heard I have multiple girlfriends. Knowing Chip, he'd whack me upside the head hard. I know, right? He's so funny. Yeah, he's my cousin on my dad's side, so. Well, I want you to follow me so we can go live and we can be boyfriend and girlfriend. Okay. So what's your favorite part of a woman? Every part of them, I guess. Like, what's your favorite part? Like, if you had to choose, what would you say? And you can choose one. I'll show it to you. I doubt that it would be very appropriate if I named the part of the body. Alright, I don't know if this will be looked out upon by TikTok as a very good thing, but I do prefer a woman with a nice pair of tits and a nice tight pussy. That's all I'm gonna say.
And how the fuck would you know? Like, that's like when you see somebody like that, and you just inherently know that there's no good coming from him. There's no good sexual experiences. Any type of intimacy or experience like that with them is just probably forced or abuse or just something awful. And it's infuriating to just look at him and see the smugness, see his fat fucking jowl. You just want to slice that bitch open. Oh man, just disgusting to look at. Sorry, I kind of got off track there. What was it you said?
Well, you have that right.
Oh.
To others that
What'd I do here? Messed it up.
Yeah. I'm just chewing on some watermelon flavored cake. You can choose one. I'll show it to you.
Sorry, guys.
I doubt that it would be very appropriate if I named the
That's right. Nice tits and a nice tight pussy.
Alright,
Don't say that shit. I forgot where I got off track earlier. I meant to say that him saying things like that, it's like me saying I took apart and rebuilt a computer today. We all know that's bullshit. I couldn't take a computer apart unless I just fucking break it. That's about the same level of luck this guy's having with women. Just want to throw that out there.
I don't know if
Sorry
this will
for the
be
fuck up.
looked out upon by TikTok as a very good thing, but I do prefer a woman with a nice pair of tits and a nice tight pussy. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, you have that right in front of you, right here. Yeah. I'm just chewing on some watermelon flavored gum right now, trying to keep my jaw from clamping up.
Oh, cool.
Because I sometimes grit my teeth. Like, I literally just clench my jaw whenever I'm playing video games and I have to focus on a part. I literally clench my jaw, so I have to chew some gum to keep my jaw from clenching up.
You have to chew gum
Maybe
because
you
you play
just chew on
video
this
games so
coochie.
hard?
Do you have guns in real life? No. Well, technically I have an airsoft pistol and a BB gun.
Wow, super badass.
want to show you something real quick. Okay. What would you rate it out of 10?
I'd rate it a 9 out of 10.
Oh, wow.
I think people up in Canada are just a bunch of pussies.
Where the fuck did that come from? He just rates her butt, and the next breath, people in Canada are just a bunch of fucking pussies.
Because they're way too nice for their own good. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Wow, I totally agree. Someone in my comments wants to know if you're a munch.
What do they mean by that?
Well, they said it's a munch is a guy that gets on their knees and eats the coochie.
Excuse me.
Something like that, yeah.
Apologize.
So you are a munch.
Something like that, yeah. And sorry, gum ran out of flavor. Fuck. I hate when that happens.
I can add some more to that.
Yeah.
Would you have a place for me to stay if I went up there?
Well, I'm from a small town called Melba. I'm from a small farming community. About 150 people or so.
Damn, that's tiny.
Well, I would let you stay with me if you did come up here. I would let you stay at my
Where the fuck else would a girlfriend
I
stay?
live in a townhouse apartment, if you've noticed. The background.
Did you guys see the flab and the shake on that arm? When that dude went like that, and that, oh man, that bitch was like a fucking sail. He could get, I bet he's like a flying squirrel. If he jumped out of a tree, he could probably go like that and fly or glide. Man, I like how poofy I look at my jacket. Yeah.
Around me. This is actually where I live, and I'm sitting in my rocking chair while looking through my Game Pass really quick, just looking for something to download.
Oh,
Something
super
to fill
cool,
in the
dude. Super
empty
cool, bro.
spaces.
You can
But,
buy empty spaces.
I know. But out here in Idaho, things get really busy out here during the 4th.
What the fuck
During
kind of
July.
transition is that?
Yeah, wow. Do you celebrate the 4th of July?
Yes, me and my family do. I'm from a family of 10.
Oh, really? I would never have guessed on that.
There are 9 others, plus me equals 10. So,
Are you the
9
youngest
plus
or
1
oldest?
is 10, bro. Shit.
youngest boy.
Yeah.
I'm the youngest male. My sister is the youngest. My little sister Kayla.
Aw, that's so nice.
Yeah, I have 4 brothers, 5 sisters.
Oh, wow.
And trust me, my sisters are all a pain in the butt, but I love them regardless.
This is me earlier today. I put on this outfit just for you.
It's cute.
Thank you. You're cute.
Thanks.
You're cute.
I'm wearing my pendant. It's a dragon wrapped around a sword.
Wow.
Cool, bro.
I got this from my sister one year.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Beat her up and take
It was a birthday present.
Oh, someone wants to know how big it is.
What, this?
Yeah.
May as well be.
It's a few. It's like this. Oh, let me take it for a minute.
Yeah, take it all off. I mean,
I know, you want to see me like that, but not here. Do you have Facebook?
yeah, I do.
As you can tell, I live in a townhouse.
Yep, I can tell. Oh my gosh. Wait, what will we do on Facebook?
I usually just chat with people that I know and friends and family. Mostly just friends, though. I ran with a group of hackers back in Melbourne when I was young. When I was in high school, I ran with a group of hackers. I'm telling you the truth. I used to run with a group of hackers.
Oh, wow.
It was fun while it lasted, too. When our boss man graduated and moved on to greener pastures, he left me in charge. And my friend Skylar at the time, who was my then rival, usurped power from me and took over.
Wow, that's like Game of Thrones.
Yeah, well, the Nerd Brigade is what we called ourselves back then. We called ourselves the Nerd Brigade. Because we were just a bunch of computer nerds.
Oh, shit.
And, the thing is, back then we got paid a lot back then, but then after our boss man moved on and handed the reins to me, my best friend Skylar stole the power out from under me. He usurped me and basically took over and turned the whole guild, we called ourselves a guild back then, the whole guild into a group of punks.
Wow, so what do you do now?
This and that. I dabble here and there. I'm not really sure what I do. I basically study things that are not known to humans, like the paranormal world around us, and the multiverse, so to speak.
Oh my gosh, this one time, I was lying in bed, and, like, my legs started shaking, like, so much, and, I think something was happening to my cooter. And so, like, basically, I think a ghost, like, was a munch on me.
I mean, that's a poltergeist you're thinking of. That's a poltergeist.
Can a
And
poltergeist,
yes, there are tons of them.
can a poltergeist make me shake and quiver?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. They can, because they can interact with the physical realm. The realm we call physicality or reality itself. They can shift it and basically intertwine themselves within reality.
Yeah, the poltergeist really entwined himself into my reality, if you know what I mean.
I know. And trust me, I actually did a first time when I actually did my first ever exorcism in our house because we had this angry male spirit. One that was really stupid and kept causing shit to go down in the house. So I exorcised him. I flipped open my Book of Mormon and read a certain passage in D&C.
Glad you exorcised him with your fucking Book of Mormon, bro. And I'm really glad that you took the time to point out that he was stupid. It was causing shit to go down. Just the way that you phrase that. And everything that Linda Binda says, that it kind of makes me chuckle. But Jupiter's reaction, it's so quick and so fucking stupid that it takes me even more off guard. Oh my god, this guy. I don't even know what the fuck to say. Just kind of ridiculous, and now it's making me sound stupid. I'll just shut the fuck up and get back to the video.
Doctrine and Covenants, and basically banished him from our house. Sent him to the underworld where he could be judged.
Oh my gosh, you're so talented.
I know. I have a gift. Most people say I have a gift.
Dude,
The Book of
seated
Mormon,
much?
right?
Yeah, I'm gifted.
I have a history with Mormons.
I'm gifted.
They've came inside me
We can tell
multiple
you like
times.
to taste your own farts.
Yeah,
Yeah, see?
I'm multifaceted, meaning I can understand realities. You know, how can I say this? What I'm saying is I can understand and react and also interact with the physical and spiritual realm.
Fucking
I think
dog.
it's so cool. I think, like, if you were ever a ghost and, I was still alive, would you try to be like a poltergeist and try to, be a munch on me when I'm laying in bed in the nude?
Depending on the situation. My mom was a bitch anyway.
Oh.
She was controlling. My mother was controlling. That's all I'm gonna say. That's why I said she's a bitch. Is because she was controlling. She tried to control me and a bunch of others that I was her favorite child because I was her sweet little angel. Boy, am I glad that woman's finally dead. She's in a way better place than here.
You don't look like sweet little angel to me. Like, you can, like, you know, beat this coochie up.
How can I say this? I'm a hybrid between vampire and werewolf. I'm a hybrid.
Dude, what?
Of both. I was born with both halves. My dad's a vampire. My blood dad's a vampire. My blood mom's a werewolf.
Really?
Meaning I wound up with both their powers. So.
Okay.
Sucks to be
I'm a mermaid.
I could tell when I first got on with you, my skin started to itch.
I could tell.
That's one thing about us magical creatures. When we actually interact with others of our kind, we get itchy. It's kind of a location. It's kind of like a locating ability.
My shoulder was just getting itchy when I first met you. I was itching right here.
Yeah. I usually get itchy around my neck.
Yeah. Me too. Wait, so what do you want me to do on Facebook with you?
Just chat and just hang out with me, you know, send me whatever you're comfortable sending me. Any photos or whatever.
Wow.
One of the other girls that I dated sending me a tit pic and it made me feel kind of happy. But when Abby sent me hers, I literally went, nope. Like in my brain, I just randomly turned off my censorship and just started like talking dirty to her. And she's like, honey, my mom and dad and everybody in my family hate you. I'm like, okay, whatever.
So like,
whatever. It feels like 1,000 hot needles are poking my skin.
Oh my gosh. Are you into that type of stuff?
Not really. I'm not into BDSM. Sorry. I'm not.
Well, don't
I'm
worry.
not the kind of...
Me either. So what are you into?
I'm into a lot of things. But
Yeah,
mostly,
I just want to know more about you. You're so interesting.
yeah, so am I. I'm an open book. You can ask me anything.
Yeah, so what are you into if you're not into that?
I'm into multiple things, but mostly I'm kind of the guy who basically doesn't want to be that one guy where he's awkward in the conversation. I mean, I'm basically a giant fucking kid at times.
Same, too.
Oh,
I just
shit.
love playing with, like, balls on the floor.
Yeah, I've lived with a lot of different things, you know, and I can, in my line of work, being a hacker in my line of work, me and the group of hackers that I ran with back in the day, we're planning on resurfacing, basically taking our stand in the world. But I'm not sure if I'm wanting to continue that life, because if I continue that life, I'm going to constantly be on the run, and I will never have to be,
Why would you be on the run?
I would never, ever be able to settle down in one
Don't
place.
do that, because I want to be with you forever, and I don't want to have to. I don't want you to be on the run.
Yeah, once the guild has got its new footing, I'm going to tell the others who I ran with, I'm going to tell them I'm retiring. I'll stay on as an advisor, but after that, I'm done. And I'm training my sister Cheyenne to take my place. She's my protege, my replacement.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow, that's so cool. I think you're so interesting, and I think that we'd make such a good match.
Yeah,
Do you want to know anything about me or my fantasies?
sure, I mean,
Ask away. I'm an open book. As deep and personal
So- I'm gonna ask you this, because this may sound a little weird to be asking, but, what video games are you into?
I
Seriously?
love, like, puzzles. I'm a very big puzzle girl. I love puzzling.
Wait, you would love Jedi Fallen Order then, if you're into parkour puzzle games. You'd love that one.
Tell me about your ideal date. If you had to take me on a date, what would you do to me? I mean, with me. You're funny
And cute. So, I'd probably take you somewhere nice.
And you are neither of those things. And I don't know if it's just me, but it could just be people in my age bracket. Those of us that spent late 90s, early 2000s on AIM. Those of you that know. I mean, dead aim was my goal right there. I had a pretty tight buddy list, I thought. Gotta have those dope ass away messages. Fuck, we were cool. If you guys remember those days, it seems like this is the way they're talking to each other reminds me of how I would talk to girls like when I was fucking 12, 13 years old on the internet. In 1999, 2001, you know, back when I was just a kid. That's what this sounds like to me. I don't know. It just struck me funny that at 25 years old, the way he would communicate with the potential sexual partner is like the way that I would communicate with the girl when I was 13 by pulling her hair and telling her I thought she was cute or something. I don't know.
Probably take you up to Golden Corral from my place.
Oh shit, the Golden Corral.
I live down the street from Golden Corral. I just have to walk.
I just gotta say, that is fucking classy, baby. That's all class.
It's like a 15-minute walk up to there.
Wow. Golden Corral.
From my house.
Okay, so we would walk to Golden Corral, and
Cheers
then
to Golden Corral.
what would we do after?
Depends on what you want to do.
It depends on what you want to do, Daddy.
Yeah, and you can decide what we do afterward. If I were to take you out to eat somewhere,
Oh shit, you got that
you
herbicide?
decide what we do after.
Maybe you can have some dessert.
I catch your meaning, honey. I do. And if you've noticed how when I'm literally turned on, you can tell just by my eyes, because my eyes start glowing a little.
Oh wow,
You
me
can tell
too.
from
Fuck
that.
they do.
So are you feeling this connection too?
Yeah. My eyes, though, when I'm really pissed off, though, my eyes will glow a ghostly pale blue when I'm pissed off. Like, when I'm really angry.
Bullshit.
My eyes will literally glow a ghostly blue.
Someone wants to know, what are your kinks? Kinks. I don't know.
Oh.
Because I want to mold my existence around you so you can like me 100%.
Yeah. I'm pretty easy to read, you know?
But what are they? Like, you want to list them off?
Well, my kink is when you talk dirty to me, and when, you know, how can I say this? I'm more of a guy who's just go with the flow type of guy. That's what I'm into, is just going with the flow, you know? Not fighting the current, you know? Being the guy who goes with the flow.
I don't get it, but like, say it like, I mean, I don't know. Just like, what are your other ones?
Well, one of my other turn-ons, and this is just me talking, one of my other turn-ons is just when a woman actually, so I like sucking on tits mostly, so if a woman likes that sort of thing, then I'll do it.
How the fuck would you know? And well, you make it sound like it's a chore for you. Like, come the fuck on, man. Act like women are dying to get their titties sucked by you. What the fuck is wrong with you? Triangle-shaped bitch.
Yeah, you know I do.
Yeah. My sister Cheyenne trained me in combat, though.
What do you mean?
My sister Cheyenne trained me in combat. I'm a combat specialist.
So you said that you sucked on your sister's...
Fucking doubt.
No, I don't do that to my family. I'm not into that. I'm not that Sweet Home Alabama bullshitter, you know? I'm not that kind of guy.
Again, doubt.
Me either. So like, do you act on any of your werewolf or vampire stuff, like, in a relationship?
Like, if you want, I can transfer my powers depending on... I can pass up my powers through a bite or a piece of my DNA.
Who have you bit?
No one yet.
So how do you know that you can transfer through biting?
Well, I can use my blood to bring inanimate objects to life and give them their own personality.
Okay.
Like a Disney movie?
Do you like combat, or are you kind of a pacifist?
I thought you said, do I like combat? I do like combat. I think, a woman has to defend herself, right?
Exactly. I prefer combat specialists because I'm a combat specialist. I prefer to trust my people that I gain trust with. I prefer to test their mettle in combat.
I'd have some gum you can chew on.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Sorry, I watch a lot of different shows online and shit. If you were to come to Idaho.
Wow. A lot to unpack in that real quick. Oh my. The porn star splits is there at the end. Uh-huh. And Corbin is just, or Jupiter, like, he can't possibly be falling for this shit. Right? Bet he is. Oh, God, this fucking guy.
Oh. I'd basically take you on a tour of the town I live in. I'd take you on a tour.
Oh, about 150 people?
Just as long as we take breaks from... Because if we walk around Idaho and all around Nampa, my legs will give out on me quickly. Because I kind of have a lot of weight on my body, but I've been losing weight over time,
Just say you're fat. Just say you're morbidly obese. There's honestly no shame in that. I mean, you should have plenty of reasons to feel shame for who you are, the least of which being fat. But just say it like it is. You're fat. At one point in my life, I was 297 pounds, and I'm only 5'7.5". And it took me about 9 months, if I'm not mistaken. Or I think in 3, I got down to 265. And I got stuck there for a month or so. And then within another 6, 8 months, something like that. So in total time, overall, about a year or so, I went from 265 down to 167. I felt fantastic. I loved it. And now I consider myself fat again at 193 pounds. But considering I was 297 and I'm over 100 pounds smaller than I was, I feel great. Point being, I was fat as fuck. I was morbidly obese. And so is Jupiter. And what the fuck is he saying? I've got extra weight on my body. I've been losing weight though, and what the fuck, dude? You're just fat. That's all there is to it. You're fat. Admit it. Say it. You're a coward if you don't.
I think that in the bedroom we'll have like a lot of practice with standing for long periods of time.
Yeah. Plus, I can attack and defend from a distance depending on the target.
Doubt.
Have you ever used your powers on someone?
Well, I did take my true form in front of one of my ex-girlfriends, causing her to freak out and hold up a cross.
Yeah,
oh, so badass.
Whenever I get in water, my gentleman callers have always said that I have a walk, like a wet, you know what that is?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and that's part of being a mermaid. You have a lot of walk.
Yeah, as a werewolf and a vampire, my true form is called a vampire werewolf lord. I'm basically what you call an an anti-hero.
I love that song.
All these guys are starting to get a little pervy. A lot of the guys that are on the live, they're getting really pervy right now. And I'm like,
what are they saying? Answer their questions.
My friends are being perverts.
I don't know. But I've lived in Idaho my whole life. I've only been to Utah once, and that was a long time ago. Yes, dude. Yes, Doug Rise, or whatever the fuck however the fuck you say your name. Jesus Christ.
What was the question?
Oh, it's nothing.
No, say it. I want to hear.
I'd rather not.
Please, Danny.
It's a little inappropriate.
Well, we're all having a good time here, so.
Yeah, he's like, Jupiter, you gonna get something? I'm like, I'm working on it. Yeah, he's like, you're gonna get something? I'm like, I'm working on it. Damn. Calm down, bro.
I'm really easy. I'll give it up on a platter.
Yeah. As for me, I'm more guarded than anyone else in my life. I'm way more guarded.
Someone asked for a fit check. They want to see what your outfit is.
Yeah. Hold on. There we go. I just need to set this here really quick. Back up.
Let's look at that room again.
Yeah. Hold on. There we go.
Ew. That bed looks gross.
I just need to set this here really quick. Back up. I'm wearing a tank top with some PJs.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I know that thing is thinking.
Yeah. Also, my aviators.
Oh shit, dude, looking cool.
Yeah, wow, you're making me really juicy right now.
I know. I have that effect on women. I really do. I'm also a martial artist.
Someone said you have a twin size bed. How are we gonna fit on it and do the thing?
This?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, since I lost a lot of weight, I could fit 2 people easily.
Well, never mind. We can do it like anywhere in the sky, on the floor.
I mean, everywhere in this room. I mean,
like what would be your ideal place to do it?
everywhere in the room. Doesn't matter where.
Even on the toilet?
Yep.
Of course.
Which reminds me, since I have the master bedroom, I have my own bathroom.
Oh, wow.
Super badass, dude.
Wow.
I have the master bedroom in my room.
Do you have a lot of fun in there? Yeah, I feel you. A few weeks ago I lived at a nursing home.
I can tell. I would really recommend coming up here to Idaho, to be honest.
Will I find something I'm looking for there?
Well, it depends on what you're looking for, depending on your perspective. I'm not very big down there, but I can still provide some satisfactory.
That's fine.
Yeah. And to be honest, my sisters and I studied Ninjutsu growing up. Me and my sibs, we all studied Ninjutsu.
How come every time I ask you about like my desires, you bring up your sisters?
Oh, no, it's sorry, I have that bad.
That's a very good question.
I have it. No, like I have a short attention span. So, sorry.
Well, I may not have the longest attention span, but anytime my mind is in the mood for loving, my first thought behind the initial thought is not, I wonder what my sister's up to. What the fuck? Like, what kind of logic are you going through in your mind that you think that's okay? That's not just that you think it's okay, but that you think it's okay to say to the internet. The whole world can see you. Like, fuck, man. I couldn't be that guy.
But, yeah. I mean, I'll do whatever. I'll do whatever to satisfy someone. This one chick who I dated back in high school, Paige Hoagland. Know what she did after I fucked her?
Way to dox her.
Pressed rape charges on me.
Wonder why.
Yeah. She fucking pressed rape charges against me.
I wonder why she would have done that.
After that, she went to the police and said, I raped her due to my little sister telling her to do it. Yeah, she's a little bitch, but I still love her. She's my little sister after all.
If somebody told one of my past partners to tell the police that I raped her just because fuck me, I'm not gonna be like, oh well that's my family member, that's my cousin, you know, I still love her. The fuck? You can't throw a charge, or you can't throw an accusation like that at someone without you don't just do it out of nowhere. I mean, I know people have in the past, but you shouldn't. If somebody screams rape or calls rape against somebody, especially somebody like Corbin here, I feel like there's probably substantial evidence behind it, or at the very least, good reasoning to believe that he could perpetrate those physically disgusting acts. I don't know. Yeah, anyways, that's just strange.
I can't live without her, and I can't shoot her.
Maybe that's where I was going with it. I don't know my sister that well, but I mean, I would never think of harming her. Like, what the fuck? I just, man, this guy's train of thought, it's hard to follow and it makes me feel dumb. I'm sorry. We're about through here, so I appreciate you guys for taking this ride with me.
And I can't shoot her. I can't live without my siblings, and I can't shoot them.
Well, Jupiter, I'm totally gonna message you later. It was nice talking to you. I have to go and wipe these tears off my face.
Hey, it's alright. I'm here. You can stay on it. You can just go and freshen up a bit. I wouldn't mind. You can leave your device playing and you can go freshen up. I could tell you're wearing makeup because I could see little tear stains going down your cheeks.
You just have an inspiring story.
Yeah. I came from someone who was nothing and came into something else, you know?
You can come into me.
Yeah. I mean, if you want, after this, we can talk on Facebook and I can take a shower for you. Because that's what I was planning on doing tonight, this early morning anyway.
What do you mean take a shower?
Well, since I have the master bedroom and everything, I sometimes let the women I'm close to watch me shower if I'm, in a relationship with them.
So what do you do in the shower?
Just, wash up, freshen up, that sort of thing.
Doubt.
Well, I'll talk to you later, Jupiter. It's nice meeting you.
Wow, that was a lot. Jupiter, my man. So much with threatening to shoot his sister, be like, I love her, I can't shoot her though. She's my sister. She told my sexual partner to tell the cops that I raped her, and she did. And you're just cool with it, so it's really hard to believe that. It's hard to believe anything coming out of your mouth. If there's a rape charge against you, which I'm sure there probably is, I should have done some research and looked it up. I feel like it's probably not without evidence or good reasoning behind it. You can just read it on this creep. You can see it. You can feel it. It's disgusting. It's like a greasy film on him. It's like you can just, on top of the McDonald's grease on his face, you can just see the predator creep grease on his face. The greasy face, the greasy hair, the creepy smile, the punchable face, the morbidly obese body, all of it is the rolls, the flaps, the cheese. It's all so much. It's also gross and disgusting and nasty. And I definitely think that Jupiter here would be a very fine nomination for the Stab Award. I definitely think he could end up in, at the very least, top 3 for that. He definitely comes across as a good candidate. Excuse me, guys. Anyways, that was a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I tried to make it a little bit fun, add a little bit of content to it, a little bit of commentary, not much. I know I'm not like a reaction channel or a commentary channel. I just threw in a couple opinions here and there, just a little bit to bullshit with you guys, communicate a little bit, see if we're all thinking the same thing. So if you're still here at the end of this, I appreciate it so very fucking much. We just hit 200 subscribers, and I know that's tiny, but again, for me, that's a fucking huge milestone, and I'm so very proud of it, and I couldn't have done it without every single one of you guys that clicked that button, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you, guys. There will be a 200 subscriber special short video come out with a big thank you to you guys for it. Beyond that, I believe we're going to have another Jupiter video behind this. If not Jupiter, we may be looking into Amberlynn Reed, Foodie Beauty, maybe back to Daniel Larson. I don't really know yet. We're going to just keep on digging and see what happens. Again, if you guys are here, thank you so very much. If this is your first video you've seen, I appreciate you checking out my channel and checking out the video. If you're a returning viewer, one of my OGs, fucking love you guys. I appreciate it. My heart's with you. A shout out to every one of you guys that's been around for a minute now. I appreciate that so fucking much. Thank you. My hat is off to you. Let's go ahead and wrap that right there. Call it a video. Hit me in the comments, guys. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, what we could do to make it better here. I've been the Cholo, you've been the audience, and today, Jupiter has been the lolcow. Thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.